Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel if you're returning. Welcome if you're new. My name is Rachel and I'm a part-time reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and whatnot. And today I want to share with you two things. First, I'm going to share with you my top 15 most profitable sales of October 2022. And then after we do the countdown, I do have a life update for you guys, especially if you've been wondering where I've been on Whatnot and on Instagram. I would love to share with you where I've been and what I've been up to. So if you want to hear what's sold and what's been going on with me, definitely stick around. So I love sharing reseller content with you guys. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I have lots of unboxings coming up, lots of 90-day updates, and I always do a what's sold video at the top of each month. Drop me a like if you find this helpful. It lets me know that you like the content that I'm putting out. So let's do the what's sold first. I'll share with you my top 15 most profitable sales for October 2022. I'll go from lowest to highest. I'll post over here so you can see what it is, where it sold, how much it sold for. I'll tell you where I got it from and all of that good stuff. So let's dive right in. Number 15, this was a dress, a maxi dress from Show Me Your Moo. I actually bought a Show Me Your Moo dress box from Boutique by the Box that I never did open on this channel. It was just a lot of fabric and it would have been really hard to show you guys, but I did actually sell a few of the dresses out of that box. This is one of them. It was a jasmine halter dress. This one sold for $70. Out of that box ended up costing me $20.30 per item. So $70 on Poshmark. It was only listed one day. It sold very, very quickly. So that was exciting. Number 14 were these ankle booties from Sam Edelman. This came out of my Cozy Threads fall shoes and boots box that I recently did the 90-day update on. These sold on Poshmark finally for $51. You know, I'm not surprised they didn't sell over the summer, but we're back in season. So I got a $51 offer. My cost on that was $4.11 per item on that box. Number 13, which this one's sort of a spoiler alert because this one came out of a box that I haven't even put the video out there yet. So you'll see it either this week or next, but I ordered the basic boutique box from Boutique by the Box. And this was in there. My cost of goods on that box was $3.63 per item. This was a wild fox. It said Grand High Witch. Understandable. I sold it within one day on Mercari for $47 right before Halloween. So thankfully it sold because I feel like this is a Halloween themed shirt and I probably would have had it for a while if it didn't. Number 12 was this Wit and Wisdom purple and gray sweater. This sold on eBay for $34.99 plus shipping. This one sat for about 6 weeks. I purchased this at TJ Maxx at their yellow tag sale. I really was not up on Wit and Wisdom, but then I got some Wit and Wisdom in a mystery box and everything in that box that was Wit and Wisdom sold right away. So when I found this for $4 at TJ Maxx, I knew I had to grab it. And sure enough, $34.99 full price sale on eBay. So that was pretty cool. Number 11, these took a minute to sell too, but it's okay because my cost of goods was super low on these. These were the brand Spiegel and they were suede leather flare pants. These were vintage. I ended up picking these up at the bins. When I went to Michigan, I went to the bins back in the summertime and they sold on eBay for $40. So it took about 4 months on those, but I only paid 81 cents, which was my average cost of goods for that trip. So that was a really, really nice profit on those. Number 10 was this navy blue cardigan sweater. This was out of that ThredUp J. Crew box that I got that didn't really have any J. Crew in it. This was one of the pieces. And I was hoping that this one item would help make the money back on the box because that box, generally speaking, was not that great. But it did sell for $45 on eBay. I got so many lowball offers on this sweater, and then finally someone sent me a halfway decent offer, so I did go ahead and accept it after about a month. So cost of goods on that box was $5.29, and I got $45 for this one. my 90-day update on that box will be coming up pretty soon here. We're almost approaching 90 days. I'm interested to see how that box did overall, but that was one of the best items in that box. Then I had number 9 was another Show Me Your Mumu dress. And this one, I'm not entirely convinced I'm not going to get it back, honestly. This was a Poshmark sale for $89. I paid $20.30 per item in that box. So really good sale. The buyer reached out to me saying that it wasn't the right color and she wasn't able to wear it to the wedding she went to, and asked if she could return it. Poshmark direct messaging is not my favorite because, like, just open a case, right? Like, people send me messages all the time, and like 100% of the time, it's not necessary that you message me. Like, what am I supposed to say? She didn't say that I represented the item wrong. She just said that it ended up being the wrong color. So I'm still waiting to see if she opens a case. If she does, if Poshmark accepts it, that one might come back to me, but I did sell it for $89 anyway. So as of right now, it's sold, and it's making the countdown. Number 8 are these iridescent skinny jeans from Joe's Jeans. I ordered that Sam Edelman Joe's Hudson box from Boutique by the Box. So that was $11.60 per pair of jeans. These were like pink and shiny and small. So I was very surprised when somebody purchased them on Poshmark for $89. I had them listed, I think, for 90 or 90 something. And I sent the 10% off with discounted shipping, and it actually got accepted. So that was pretty exciting. Let's hope the rest of that box sells high like that. Number 7, this is an interesting month. Number 7 was a pair of Sorel boots, also that I picked up at the bins when I was up in Michigan. So I paid $3 for these. I got an offer for $75, and you might have seen this on my Instagram if you follow me on Instagram. I got an offer for $75, so I accepted it. I took them to the post office right away because I was in the process of going out of town, and I was on the way to the post office anyway, so I hurried up and packaged them. And then the buyer reached out to me and said she had sent a bunch of offers on a bunch of pairs of boots, put her phone down, and had made $1,000 worth of purchases of Sorel boots, and she was trying to get all the orders canceled. Obviously not realizing that Poshmark, an offer is binding and we will be charged. So I told her, no, I'm not canceling the order. And she went back and forth with me quite a bit, but at the end of it, she ended up accepting the order, and I don't know if she's going to repost them or what, but I didn't end up getting them returned, so whatever. I hope she doesn't do that again. Friendly reminder, Poshmark will charge you if you make an offer and your offer is accepted. It is not like Depop or eBay where you can just choose to like decide you don't want it and not pay for it. Number 6 was a pair of Good American wide leg pants. I almost kept these for myself until I realized I have absolutely nowhere to wear these to, but they were really cool. They were like black pleather, wide leg, high-waisted pants. I paid $15 per item. It was a Boutique by the Box, Good American box. They ended up selling on eBay for $70. So that was a really, really nice sale. Number 5 was also Good American jeans. These were the Kalik Denim Always Fits jeans that were a size 14 through 18. So I guess they're so stretchy that if you're a 14 through 18, they should fit you. These were $20 out of a Boutique by the Box, Good American box. A different one than the first one, which is why the cost is a little different. But these sold for $108 on Poshmark. They retailed $159, I think, and they were completely sold out online. So honestly, if that person really wanted those jeans, they got a pretty good deal at $108. Number 4 is this Madewell coat. This one came out of a liquidation box. That was $10.40 per item, which that one I got in the middle of summer, and it actually sold on Poshmark for $120. It was a $348 coat. I had it listed, I think, for $200, but I ended up accepting the offer. Still a really great profit for me, even though it sat for a little while. Of course, it had to like come around to the season, but I am not mad about it. Number 3, also a coat. Actually, everything, all the rest are coats on the countdown here. Number 3 was this Good American coat out of a different Good American box. I ordered 4 total, and 3 of those 4 are represented today in this countdown. Number This one was $18.95 average cost per item. It was a size 0, so it was very tiny. Good American size 0 is like an extra small or a 2 extra small, but it was a really, really nice puffer jacket. It sold on eBay for $100. This one, the buyer literally waited like 3 days and 23 and a half hours to pay for it. I was getting ready to go out of town and they still hadn't paid for it by the morning that I was leaving. I'm like, okay, well, the evening before I was like, okay, I'll just cancel it after midnight because, you know, I'm going out of town. They haven't paid for it. I'll just cancel the order. They ended up paying for the item just after midnight. So I had to like go to the post office at 3 a.m. before I headed to the airport. It was fun. I really wish eBay would stop letting people wait so long to pay for stuff, but it's on the countdown anyway because it did get shipped and it did get paid for. So that was a $100 sale. Number 2 was this Emporio Armani. It was a motorcycle jacket. This also was very small. It was a size 38 Italian sizing, some kind of European sizing, honestly. It was very small. It equated to an extra small. It was a real leather coat. It retailed for over $1,000. This came out of my Cozy Premium box that I bought way back in the beginning of the year. The one Cozy like Rent the Runway returns box that was actually like decent. And it finally sold for $150 on Poshmark. I finally just accepted an offer on it. I did want a little more for it, but it had been here so long. I hadn't got a ton of interest. It's a small size. I just let it go for $150. So I'm still not mad about it. That box was well and over with anyway. And the most profitable sale of October 2022 was this black blazer dress from Good American out of the 4th box that I ordered from Boutique by the Box with Good American. So my cost of goods was $20 per item. And this one sold in a little less than a month, $195 sale on Poshmark. This was another sold out online. At least the size was sold out online. So this person paid near retail in my store for this item. So fantastic month, all things considered. You'll notice, life update, right? You'll notice that really nothing on this countdown came from Goodwill. There's a couple things that came from the bins back in the summer, but I have not been thrifting. I have been relying almost exclusively on mystery boxes coming in. And I think I've mentioned that before in my videos. And I haven't had the chance to go thrifting. Life update, here it comes. I am expecting, we are, as of today, as of this video, 17 weeks, and we are due in April of 2023. So yay, we're very excited. This is my first pregnancy though, and I severely underestimated the power of the first trimester symptoms. And during that time, so we'll say August through mid-October, I guess, I was just out of it. I was tired. I could barely get through my workday. You know, I work full time. Thrifting was just not happening. Nor was Whatnot, nor was Instagram. I really had to pick and choose what I worked on when I worked on it. Instagram and Whatnot, honestly, they just didn't make the cut for a little while, mostly because they are so demanding. Instagram is like a constant, like you've got to keep up with it always. And Whatnot, just the last show that I did, I got super winded and I got super tired after like 10 minutes. I couldn't even stand there. And so I decided to put that on hold because once you're live and there's not much that you can do, right? So I decided to put that on hold too until I was feeling better. And then the same thing with Goodwill. I would walk in the store and I couldn't walk around for more than like 10 or 15 minutes without feeling like I couldn't stand up anymore. So I really haven't been thrifting. And then the times I did go thrifting, I wasn't finding a whole lot. And long story short, that's where I've been. So yes, it was for health reasons that I was missing, but it's all good. I'm in the second trimester now. I'm feeling great. My energy has returned. I was able to continue YouTube and my reselling just because I can set aside time to work on those things. I can set aside time to make a video. I can set aside time to edit. When I'm done, right? If I need to take a break, I can take a break. That's fine. Same thing with listing. I can photograph a few and then leave it alone until I'm ready to do it again. So, I've been still listing, I've been still selling, and of course you've seen me here on YouTube, and you still will. I really enjoy making my YouTube videos and sharing with you guys. I am planning my return to Whatnot. So my next show, depending on when you're watching this, my next show is November 6th. I am having a comeback show. It'll be all new with tag stuff. A lot of the stuff that's come out of the boxes you've seen recently, or maybe videos that haven't even aired yet. So check out my link below if you want to bookmark my shows. I would love to see you. November 13th, I'm having a happy birthday show. November is my birthday month, so I'm excited for that as well. And I thought, you know, the timing is great to come back. I don't know how many of you all are still on Whatnot or were ever on Whatnot, but you know, hopefully I can get some good sales with the holidays coming up and all of that. So I would love to see you there. Definitely love having you here on my YouTube channel, and from here on out, there's really no hiding. My belly is getting bigger, so you'll see it when I do my unboxings and stuff, and of course, I'll keep you guys updated on how everything is going. So, but that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know what is your best sale of October 2022. I love it when you guys share with me what's selling high for you guys. So let me know as well. Again, make sure you're subscribed if you want to continue following my journey. I am going to keep things mostly here on YouTube, Instagram a little bit, but not as much. I've found that I don't exactly miss that constant having to keep up with that. So stay here with me, guys, if you want to hang out with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.